Yo, welcome back. My name is Lord Curtis. I'm a music producer. Today, I'll be taking you on a journey, right? On how I did a song called Trenches from the beginning to the end. It was a couple months back. Me personally, I decided to go to the studio to do a song. Immediately when I started the beat, I got these two guys coming in, the man Brian Neverloot and Sandowski. Man, I was like, oh, yo, Cardi, that be cool. We can jump on it. I was like, no, bro, I do this people myself. Man, say, oh, bro, relax, man. Oh, what's up? That would do the thing, bro. I was like, okay. But before then, I already started playing something, right? And then it was this. The first thing I did was to play that progression, right? And then after that progression, I jumped straight to the drums. Immediately when I was done with the drums, then I came with this 808. After I played the drums, I added some percussions, added some crash, reverse crash and all these things. Then I came with the auto sound. Yeah, this beat is very simple beat for morphing. So that was it. And then what I came with next. So on the piano, I had this process on it. I had this parametric EQ, do some low chord and subtractive EQ, and then another low chord EQ. I came up with this post compressor from SSL, and then this stereo enhancer from Everstox. Distant voices from IK. So after that, what I did on this IK, I just used a little EQ to cut the lows, and then pretty much everything else for the other ones. On the morphine, on this one I use this on the morphine I use EQ, low cut EQ, flangus, and a reverb. So that was it. And then on the master, on the beat, I use this parametric EQ, and then I also use the far filter compressor to control the instrument a little bit more. And then on the entire beat, I came up with this imager, and then I put everything below 60 hertz. Yeah, everything below 60 hertz in mono, and then so forth. And I came up with a nectar compressor to at least keep it stabilized. So here's the chain on the 808 and parametric EQ, subtractive, another EQ, and low chord and high chords. And then I came up with this saturator from SSL, X Saturator V6. And then I came with the SSL X compressor, so V6. Yeah, to control, to control the 808 and add a little punchiness to it with saturation, and then also control the overall dynamics with the compressor. Or hear how it sounds, the entire beat. So as you can see, the entire beat, yeah, keep it simple. Keep it simple. I just kept it simple. Yeah. Before we jump to the vocal, which is the next part of this video, please do me a favor by subscribing. Yeah. Hit the thumbs up. You can also leave a comment and tell what is it that you want us to do next, so that we can do it for you. On the vocal chain, I had different kind of vocals, but then I had a lead vocal and then several background vocals for the single part, and for the rapper part, the lead vocal, and then another background vocals for the rapper. Then the vocals, everything was sent from this vocal bus. I sent it to Reverb, Verheda Vintage Verb settings, and add an EQ on it. Send it to a delay. Yeah. Also send it to a delay. And then add an EQ on it, on a delay. Alright. Add a limiter to control, sound chain, the delay on how and when it should come in. And then I added another send here, which is this doubler from Waves, to give the vocal a little bit of depth and maybe make it sound full. And then I also came with this FabFilter Pro Aura. It's a reverb. And then I also added this EQ low cut. And then I came up with another reverb and fader reverb. Added the compressor, the fast distortion, the echo, good sound quantizer, maximizer, limiter, full tip parametric EQ2, reverb, another EQ, and pan-o-matic. So you come to the main vocal, which is the lead vocal for the singer, auto tune, and I came with EQ. So that was the same process on everything else, with the session of the rapper, which of course I came with an EQ, another subtractive EQ. I came with this soft tube feed compressor to control it. So that was pretty much everything else on everything. So on this next vocal, I came with a little auto tune because I needed him to sound a little melodious, because there was some part of it that I wanted auto tune to be on. And then another subtractive EQ. But the auto tune here, it was on the backing, there was a place he added his voice to the chorus. Yeah. So that part of it, he was singing there, so I needed melody in it. So the auto tune there was to correct his pitch, the rapper, go singing. So the same process continues. And then on the main vocal bus, I added Mac mode from Atari. NS1 from Waves is a noise kit. And then I came up with the T-Rex Y2A, FabFilter Pro Q3. And then I came with this Universal Tone from Abbey Road Studios. It's a wave plugin. Came up with this saturation knot from Softube. I came with this SSL compressor from SSL plugin. And then I came with this Waves X Noise. Also came with the effector from FL Studio Stocks. I came with our compressor from Renaissance, which is from Waves. And then I came with this Fresh Air from SSL again. And I came with this one from Waves, E-Channel Solid State Logic. And I came with this Nectar compressor from Isotope. I also came with this VCA vocal plugin, to control the bass, the tremolo, compressor. It's pretty much everything. I reverb, got delay in it. So I had a little bit of it to control the vocal to my taste. And then finally, I came with a de-esser for the entire vocal. So it sounds like this.
Yeah. Brand never lose. Yeah.
So this on here are the reverb, the various automation. Send the vocal to the reverb plugins, the various reverbs and stuff.
Nigga, I came from the trenches, doing my things my own way. I'm just here for the bags. I'm not here for the bitches. If she love, we vibe. No strings attached. Can't be doing love. She be catching flight. If she love, we vibe. No strings attached. Can't be doing love. She be catching flight. She won't eat me on the low. Dash me down on the floor. This is how the thing go. Life is a trick at a rainbow.
So that was the vocal. And then the lead vocal. So let's come to the rapper, yeah.
Michael, you too damn fine but things. I don't want you on my line. I'd rather go marry the clock instead, cause I'll be dealing with time. If I be picking my calls for nigga drill with nigga weed, then maybe I'll be fine. But now I don't wanna get signed. My G's don't wanna go down. My prrr just wanna I just wanna live life, yeah. Live or be catching flight.
Nigga, I came from the trenches, doing my things my own way. I'm just here for the bags.
So that was pretty much everything on the master. I got nothing on the master because I don't need to master the song in the section because the section is already overloaded. So I had to export the waves and then carry it again for mastering. So this is the entire song here, how it sounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look good as
Yeah. Nigga, I came from the trenches, doing my things my own way. I'm just here for the bags. I'm not here for the bitches.
Should be catching flight. Mine for you two, then fine but things. I don't want you on my line. If I go marry the clock instead, cause I be dealing with time. If I be picking my calls from nigga la drill and nigga la weed, then maybe the live I'll be fine.
So that's it. Thanks for watching and please do us a favor and subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe.